My dear viewers, many people ask me why I am not registered with the Democratic Party, even though I usually vote for Democrats. The answer goes back to a previous century in Shelton, Connecticut in 1999. I was a reporter for the Huntington Herald, which was owned by Hometown Publications. Hometown Publications was later bought out, and it no longer exists. I regularly had to interview publicly elected members of the Board of Aldermen, Board of Education, and Planning and Zoning Commission in Shelton. Many happened to be Democrats. I had covered other towns in the past with no major drama like Ansonia and Derby. However, Shelton was special. Even though I do not think a reporter should be a jerk, I think he is there to ask the tough questions, like Mike Wallace interviewing Malcolm X. I also do not think there is anything wrong with an occasional historical analogy if it is apropos. For example, a mayor who tries to overreach his authority and falls flat on his face could be compared to Franklin Roosevelt trying to pack the Supreme Court in 1937. You sometimes saw other reporters, like Charlie Rose, make historical analogies when he interviewed people like Henry Kissinger. Unlike other towns I covered before or since, the elected Shelton Democratic politicians did not like hard questions, and they did not like historical analogies. They never told me to my face, though, the way I imagine Clint Eastwood would act in Gran Torino. They would not even complain to my supervisor. They complained to my supervisor's supervisor. I imagine the phone call sounded like this. I have a low IQ. I don't like hard questions and historical analogies. I registered as a Democrat in West Haven, Connecticut in 1992 to vote for Jerry Brown in the primaries. I moved to Maine in 2004. I registered to vote. However, I did not register with a political party. I moved to Michigan in 2012. I registered to vote. However, I did not register with a political party. Even though the elected Shelton Democratic politicians from 1999 are probably either dead or in assisted living, I simply cannot forgive and forget how party members behaved. I will read biographies about Franklin Roosevelt, Harry Truman, and Lyndon Johnson. I will often vote for Democrats. However, I never want my name to be tied to that party ever again. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.